Check out my latest anime music video with Masamune-kun no Revenge with the song You Suck at Love by Simple Plan. Check it out by clicking that featured video at a minute and 30-second mark, or towards the end of the video, click that end screen annotation, and have a nice day. Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we are back where we at. The final... Oh wait, wrong one. This is where I'm supposed to say I refuse. Took about 10 minutes or less, but okay.
Such irredeemable foolishness. You choose death for yourself? Very well. I have no need for you.
Master!
Oh my. It's been quite a while since I last stepped foot in this place. Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
He is the rightful master of this Velvet Room, the true aid on your journey.
It may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
If I were to summarize this, the fake has left, and the real has returned.
Indeed.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin. However, it will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone. You must release your teammates, with whom you've shared your conviction.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
They have not necessarily expired yet. Just as you were trapped here, they should be confined somewhere as well. Since you've deepened your bond with them, I am certain you can release them. Once they, the Phantom Thieves, are all gathered here, we will tell you everything.
Now go forth, to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.
We can explore. The other Phantom Thieves should be in prison somewhere ahead. Please find them and save them. This is the only thing you can do. Is there a way for me to save this game? Alright, let me go back to my cell. I feel like nice and safe. Oh yeah, we're gonna go through there. We can't save the game for some reason, so let's keep going forward, apparently. So they all... That's the people's voice. What is all this? What is all that? Let's check before we hit the ladder. Which is enough. Hello? Haru?
My!
You're safe, thank goodness. Come with me. Right. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it. You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do and look forward to apologizing to my father face to face. Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick. You have to keep fighting. I'm sorry, I know you don't want to deal with my whining. You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I'll slow you down. I'm not pushing myself. You control your life now. That's...
Yes.
That's right. I was foolish to think you should abandon me. Even if there are times where I think there's nothing I can do, I'll never stop fighting for you or our team. I won't give up anymore.
This is exactly what we're hoping for.
Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring former self now. Alright, let's get the team back.
Thank you.
Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice. And it turns out you were exactly the person I always imagined you would be.
This is the second time you've rescued me.
Oh, now you talk.
I've secretly longed for a situation like this. We haven't lost yet.
Alright, let's find the others. Okay, if she's over there, who's on the other side? Do you think the others are captured here too? It seems so.
Could it be?
Then they may just be how I was. These go save everyone else. There are no shadows around, so I'll be fine waiting my own. I'm sure they all need a little push to remember what they're fighting for. That's why you should be the one to go alone. Wow, let me check your room. Nope, okay. Let's check on the other side. I think I see someone all the way over there. Futa? On?
Oh.
Joker. Thank goodness you're safe. Same dialogue. So I'm not in heaven after all. That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real. I'm so weak. When I thought I was going to die, I started trembling. I was just so scared. At the moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind. Joker, you kept going even through a plan that might even end up killing you. Yet look at me. I always said I'm doing this for other people, but that didn't get me far. It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all this. What about Shiho? You're right. I could never abandon her. If I went like this now, I'd just be betraying Shiho. I'd be betraying myself. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward. Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again, I swear it.
Seriously, thank you.
You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be part of your team. Alright, break time's over. It would be a disgrace to the Phantom Thieves' name if we didn't take such a big treasure.
We're going to put an end to this, aren't we? Let's go! Hey!
Alright, let's go find the others.
Hey.
2 out of the, what, 7 I need to find? Let's check on the other sides, because this is a big place after all. Ooh, knock knock!
It's you.
Joker. As I expected, you appear to be safe. However, where exactly are we? Outside the Velvet Room. Velvet Room? I'm not sure I understand. At first, I was surprised to see the masses chained in a prison, yet here I am as well. Considering the state of the real world, it is hard to say that we were even remotely helpful. The situation, can we truly handle such horrid circumstances? All the Phantom Thieves can do is change the hearts of others. However, the world outside has become a veritable hell. Nothing within our power can fix that. Are you giving up? I'm merely acknowledging how powerless I am. The people of the world desire their enslavement. That isn't all. They screamed at us for attacking the Holy Grail, defended it. Even the criminals whose hearts we changed became meek followers of the Holy Grail because of us. Were we truly the foolish, risking our lives for a result nobody desired? Why were you fighting?
Do you mean...
That's right. It wasn't just for recognition from those we were helping. My purpose lies elsewhere. When we first met, you continued to impose yourselves on me no matter how much I pushed you away. I will forever treasure what you did for me. Very well. Just as art is meant to break boundaries, people should be saved even if they frown upon it.
Okay.
I won't allow the justice I believe in to be shaken any further.
I'm in your debt.
Allow me to thank you, Joker. Being by your side truly gives rise to the greatest ideas. We should get going.
Yes.
We cannot afford to leave reality in the hellish state it's currently in. I will make use of my role as an artist and paint over the distortions of society.
Well then, time to go and see this through. I'll witness with my own two eyes that this world isn't bound by some holy grail. Well then.
Alright, let me go find the
We will be
others.
counting on you.
Okay, we got Yusuke, we got An, we got Haru. All that's left is Futaba, Makoto, Morgana, and Ryuji. Anyone home? Hey, dude! Yo, looks like we're both somehow still alive and kicking. Well, where at? I'm glad you're okay. Man, this prison cell kind of makes me think of when we first met. I remember how Shibuya was all F up just now, but like nobody was seeing any of it. No, it was more like they didn't want to see any of it. What the hell? So even all them people who were suffering and cheering for us to come and help them, in reality, they would have rather just had everything stay how it was. Did what we were doing have any meaning at all? Of course it did. You're so freaking tough. You know, back when I thought we were gonna die without learning the truth about all this, I kinda felt for the first time that maybe we hadn't been doing the right thing. That maybe we deserved to lose. You get me? I feel the same way. Now that I'm thinking about it, I started all this because of how pissed off I was. Maybe it's never been about winning or anything like that. Maybe all I was doing was just to continue my own defiance. So you're giving up?
Huh? I see.
You're right. I get it now. We're doing this to make sure people don't gotta go through the same crap we did. Doesn't matter if they think we're just or not, we're gonna do what we believe in. It's not like people think much of me anyways.
Alright!
I'm gonna dash through this the only way I know how. You got me out of prison just like before. Thanks, you know, it's kinda embarrassing to say this, but I'm real glad I met you. Alright, I'm done kicking my ass. My ass kick. That shiny bastard acts like it's some kind of god. I ain't gonna feel good till we deal with it.
Let's head out. We're gonna take down that asshole, yeah? Hey,
Alright.
we'll be
Futaba,
counting on ya.
Futaba, Makoto, and Morgana. Apparently, we just passed that way. To the right? Anyone here? Hello? Joker. I'm relieved. Looks like we're both still alive. I'm glad you're safe. Am I really safe though? Shibuya, what happened? Where are we? Outside the Velvet Room. Velvet Room? That name sounds pretty kick-ass. I guess my fears turn out to be true. The real world is a scary place. Pain like this can never reach you if you keep yourself cooped up indoors. Who am I to think I can tell the people what to do? I mean, I'm used to be a shut-in myself. I just want to go home. But even that would be tough now. Giving up would be too painful. You know, I think I've changed. I don't know when it happened, but I can't. I can't let people suffer like this, even if I don't know them personally. You've grown. Honestly, this all seems like a bit too much. But what do you want?
Oh yeah,
My heart was being set from the start. I don't want to run away from this. I ran from my mom's death for so long I misunderstood it. Everything was just too painful for me to handle. But I never want to be left in the dark again. That's probably why my persona is a little bit special. Because I want to learn the truth. That's how I really feel.
Alright, let's do it!
Well, I've come this far. I'll follow you wherever you need go. On my own 2 feet. You have such a strong heart, Joker. You saved me yet again. I'm so happy. Like, so much that I can't even express it in normal words. I couldn't even leave my own room before, but now we're gonna beat a god. I'm so pumped. I just noticed I got out of here on my own.
Ta-da! A real jailbreak! Oh, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. Alright, time to get back at it!
Next up, Makoto and Morgana should be on top.
Yep.
Alright, exit, stage left, and then straight on forward. But, anyone here? No, keep going. Hello. Joker, what a relief, you're safe. Come with me. By the way, why have you remained in your Phantom Thief attire while I'm back in regular clothes? Could this mean that the will of rebellion is no longer within me? That may be true. We have to fight that Holy Grail again, correct? Could you imagine defeating it, Joker? That monster has the support of the masses, and with it, nearly an infinite amount of power. No matter which way I approach the subject in my head, nothing points to our victory. I'm not confident either. I think I finally genuinely understand the pain my father and my sister were burdened with. Victory against a single criminal is meaningless. The true enemy is society itself, and even against the foe, you still have to try to somehow emerge victorious. I don't know what to do. I'll be here for you. You're right. It's a bad habit of mine. The more critical the situation, the less I want to rely on others.
You're right.
Regardless, this isn't a situation with a straightforward answer. But even if there is no clear solution, I'll just have to make one with my own 2 hands. Before you guys came along, my life was defined by rules, set on a path of someone else's choosing. But only a true loser would live such a rigid life, rigid. I will win. Even if it means going up against the entire world. And we have Sagira Queen. My result was shaken, but it's stronger now. I want the people of the world to see what you've shown me. Let's go. Right.
Thank you. Having teammates you can trust is a great feeling. Shall we go? We can't let our last big job end in failure.
Okay, all that's left is our cat, our pet cat. Where could I... Now then, please gather in this room at once. Whose voice was that? Did you already rescue the others? Not Morgana. What do you mean?
What is this place?
Who are they?
My name is Igor. I am the master of the Velvet Room.
I am Lavenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you. Velvet Room? My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Hey, where's Morgana?
Would you like to see him? He's right over there.
That's where you were hiding?
I was born here. It was to dispel an evil being from man's spiritual world. Mona? My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
Indeed.
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Oh, be quiet and listen! We don't have much time left!
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god? I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself. Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over? That is correct. To decide the fate of the world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion. Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
If he won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate. However, my true master believed in humanity. He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the Fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
Damn it! What the hell?
Your real world has already been fused with Mementos. You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations. However, there is still hope. Now that the evil god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only you can leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people. Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time!
Excellent. There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil god. I am truly looking forward to this.
Our mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them. And thank you for all that you've done. It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over. Now follow me! Joker.
Alright, is there no goddamn save point? Jeez.
This way!
Follow the cat. Wait for me! I'll go past all of y'all. Will I pass her? What's this? It's one hell of a door. Is it the door we saw back there? That's our exit. Come on, let's go. So this place was connected to Mementos, and this is where we came out? Never mind.
Huh? We're back in Shibuya again? Oh, right. This is where we were when our bodies disappeared.
Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality has taken over the city.
Look, the door we just came through. If I remember correctly, this is that quarantine cell.
That's right. It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions.
You did say you were born in there. It makes so much sense now.
Wait. So if we came out of there, does that mean we're the criminals? No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time. The Velvet Room originally existed to nurture the human mind, but it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside Mementos.
Hey, why are you glowing, my dude?
Mona, more importantly, you're shining.
It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
Whoa. Do you see something? Shining? Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves? I kind of remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
This is different from how it was before. Do they see us?
It doesn't seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's Kazumona's light.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves! Oh, the Key of Hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
Over there. The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
Alright, oh, we're going there. We're going to it. We got the music going on, so we're getting close to the ending. But anyways, that'll be it for today's episode. Oh, shoot, that is. Alrighty then. Like, comment, subscribe. Shuraka Zeximi, I'm signing out.